Good morning, friends, and happy Friday. We all made it to Friday. It's always a good thing when we can all make it to the end of the week. Woohoo! So, today is Friday. I am headed out to get my nails done. I've been doing it every 3 weeks, but this time I'm doing it, I did it every I did it 2 weeks ago. That's what I'm trying to say. But normally I try to do it about every 3 weeks because that's kind of what I only need it done every 3 weeks. Kind of like what I did in Georgia was like every 3 weeks. But I decided to do it this time because I wanted to get the black off of my nails, and now I'm just going to change it to a different color, which is probably going to be like a navy blue. But I did break a nail the other day, so good reason to go get my nails done. I have a hair appointment next week. I actually had canceled my hair appointment. I was supposed to get my hair done the day before we left for Florida, but I canceled it because I just wasn't like feeling it. I just didn't have time to sit there for 2.5, 3 hours. Oh, and then catch this. So I was actually gonna try a different salon, and I had, heard good reviews about this other salon that I was gonna choose. So I called them and was gonna make an appointment for next week, same thing. And she's like, okay. She goes, now we're gonna need a $100 deposit. And I'm like, what? And she goes, we're gonna need a $100 deposit, but that $100 deposit will go towards your hair when you come in. She goes, but we always request a $100 deposit because if you cancel last minute, then the young lady still gets paid. I'm like, what? She goes, oh yeah, a lot of salons are doing that. And I'm like, I am 47 years old. A lot of salons aren't doing that. I don't know of one salon that is doing that. Do you guys know of any salons that charge you a deposit before you go get your hair done? I'm like, what? And I'm like, yeah, no. I'm like, I am not gonna be doing that. I said, I don't like that policy. I said, so I will be finding a different salon. So I just kind of went back to the salon that I used the first time I got my hair done here. So yeah, that was just really weird to me. I'm like, I have never heard of such a thing. That's ridiculous. So anywho, but today, after I leave my nail place, I'm gonna go over to Hobby Lobby and pick up another collar, and then I was gonna go to Publix and pick up some stuff for Thanksgiving. And here's the reason why. Just in case something happens and we're supposed to go to my aunt and uncle's for Thanksgiving this year, which I'm, excited about. My cousin's coming in from California. All of her kids are coming in from Chicago. But just in case something happens and we don't get to go, I'm gonna throw it out there, COVID, just in case COVID hits. And we don't get to go to my aunt's house for Thanksgiving, I definitely want to be prepared at my house for Thanksgiving. So as far as like, Brian and I to have dinner. So I just want to make sure, and just in case, if they get COVID and nobody can go to their house, then I want to make sure that my parents have a place to come for Thanksgiving and vice versa. So I'm just going to actually have enough stuff at my house prepared for that, just in case that happens. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but Brian's cousin actually has it in Illinois, and Brian's parents are just getting over it. But Brian's parents were never tested, so I'm not sure if they actually had it or not, but she had, she said she can't taste, she still can't taste anything. She had fever, she had cough. I mean, so she could have it, don't know. I just wish they would have went and got tested just to see, but nonetheless, they are feeling better, so that's the good part about it. So anyway, I'm at my nail place, gonna get my nails done, and then that's ugly. That is like an ugly vehicle. And I will check back in with you guys later. Bye. Alrighty guys, so I am back from getting my nails done. I did not go to Hobby Lobby to pick up the collar. I think I will probably do that Monday when I am out. And then I think after Monday I won't have to go anywhere, and my I can just focus on my house this next coming week. Brian and I just took down all of the last bit of the Halloween stuff that was up here on the cabinets. So now I'm gonna run upstairs and grab 2 totes and put all of this stuff away because I still have a few things left on the dining room table that need to be put away as well. I think all that other stuff over there is gone. Yes, good. All that's put away. So just this stuff and the stuff on the dining room, and then I can focus on getting Christmas. So I wanted to show you guys what I did over here so far. I kind of just set this up here because I really like the way that this looks. I'm also thinking I might add a couple of little houses in here, maybe some lights inside of here, like battery operated lights to, you know, kind of light this up a little bit. Just throwing some ideas out there. Obviously this stuff may not stay. I can't wait for my sign to come in because then it really pull it all together. The red placemats that I bought the other day at Home Goods, don't like them. I'm either going to return them or give them to my niece or give them to my mom because I really don't like the bright red in here. It just really clashes with my grays and navy blues and stuff that I'm trying to do in here, so the red just didn't cut it for me. I did receive a couple more bulbs, or blue balls in the mail today. I ordered these from Amazon. These ones look a little more purple, but these ones are perfect, like navy color. And then these are the ones that I picked up the other night at Hobby Lobby when Brian and I went out to eat. But I'm actually going to be waiting for some ribbon that I got as well. That ribbon says from Amazon it may not come in until like the 27th, so it might still be a couple of weeks, like 2 weeks before I can actually finish this tree, unless I get to Hobby Lobby and find some other ribbon there first. But I kind of just wanted some bigger ribbon because it's really open down here. So, and that's kind of why I needed I want to get a basket to fit inside of this as well, because at least the basket will lift some of the bottom branches up and kind of like, yeah, give it some more like style, I guess you could say. Anyway, I do like this though. It's coming along very, very nicely. So that, and now this, you guys, look out there and look how nice that is looking so far. They rounded it so perfectly. I don't know why I didn't expect them to round that, but I guess I didn't. But they're now putting the stuff around the edges of it, and it looks so freaking good. I mean, I cannot wait until, I mean, this is just gonna look so nice. It's so cool having it put together and just watching it like piece by piece go together. But man, I'm super excited to get out there and sit now with a burn pit and roast marshmallows and enjoy it. So it's coming along nicely. I did get my nails done this color, if you guys can see it or not. Navy bluish. It's a navy blue color. Let's see, probably won't be able to see it very well. There we go. It's a navy blue color. So I love this, like, so pretty. Such a pretty color. And they did my toes the same as well. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing some stuff. Now, I just wanna say that I'm gonna try to post this video tomorrow morning, which will be Saturday. After this video, I'm not gonna be posting any like vlogs up until probably until maybe mid next week. I just kind of want to get caught up on my Disney vlogs. I want to get caught up and organize my Christmas stuff and put things, places, because I really, really, really want to do several, like, decorate with me for kitchen, decorate with me Christmas in the kitchen, decorate tiered trays, decorate dining room, living room, so I want to really try to focus on that. And it's very hard to do that if I'm constantly having to go back to the computer and edit and stuff. So after this one is posted tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be taking a break for a while with the vlogs. I'm gonna focus on getting my Disney vlogs up. That way those are done and out of the way, and then all I'll have to do is focus on Christmas. So that's gonna be the plan. I know that you guys understand. So for the rest of the day though, I'm gonna go go get totes, put the Halloween stuff away, and begin my day. It's already 12 o'clock. Alrighty, so I completely mopped the floor in here and it looks so much better. I actually dusted this off too a few minutes ago, which this is gonna go upstairs. probably in December, because I have a new hutch coming, or a new sideboard coming, which is black, so it matches the chairs. So that's gonna go upstairs, and that's gonna house like extra drinks, snacks, all the things upstairs. Then I was thinking about this thing. I might put that upstairs, I'm not sure, but I thought about putting the small Christmas tree in that, because that would look adorable. I just don't know how to figure that out, because that's a lid, and I don't know how far back the lid goes. So anyway, just things that I'm throwing out there. This also has to get patched up, because that's the only spot that left from the bats, but I won't be doing that again next year. I'll be putting them someplace else, but not on the walls. But yeah, I'm gonna put these chairs back. I really need to dust off these chairs and get those all wiped down so everything is perfectly clean in here. And then my thought is putting the Christmas tree, my big one, over here in the corner. So I'm hoping that it fits. I know that it is really, really wide. So I'm not exactly sure if it's going to or not. So I do know that there's a plug there. So the only other thing I could possibly do would be, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that either. I was going to turn my table and put it this way, like long ways, but it just doesn't look right, I don't think. I don't know. Let me see if I can give it a try. Alrighty, so I tried it, and no, it definitely would not work that way. So we're just gonna have to try to squeeze it over there in hopes that it works, because I don't have any other place that I could possibly put that tree. So that's kind of a little upsetting, but I am gonna dust off those chairs as I put them back in here. So that is one thing that I wanna get done, but I do wanna show you guys the patio now. So first things first, they had to do a lot of sawing, obviously, because they were rounding the sides. So they made a big, huge mess. You can see my table. Oh, can you see that? Anyway, they got dust all over my table, all over my chairs, all over my cushions, dust everywhere. But anyway, so this is the patio so far. And this is the stuff that they had to cut. You know, they had to angle all this stuff to make it go all the way around, which looks super nice. So this is where the pillars are going to be, and then that's where the bench is going to start. So I believe the bench is going to go all the way around there, and then that's going to be the end of the pillar. And then right here in the center is going to be where the burn pit is. So that is going to look super, super nice. Whoops. We were hoping that it would have been done today, because it's so like nice outside in the evenings now, nice enough to like have a burn pit, roast marshmallows, all that good stuff, but their saw broke, and so they can't finish up the sawing. So they're hoping to come back tomorrow with a new fixed saw. But yeah, that's what it's looking like so far, and I'm loving it. I am super, super excited. Brian and I want to get two. We were talking about Adirondack chairs, but those are so like uncomfortable, and people like my parents or his parents can't exactly get in and out of those. So we're thinking about putting two like really nice wooden rockers on this side over here. So that's going to be so nice. Cannot wait till this is done. It is going to look super, super sharp. Wow, just amazing how well it looks. Alrighty, so I have all of this stuff that needs to go upstairs and put in the attic, just stuff that I'm not going to be using right now. And then this stuff was in the closet here downstairs, so I wanted to get those cushions out of here. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to keep those cushions yet. I'm going to give them probably until next summer. Honestly, they might be comfortable to sit on that bench out there if somebody wants to sit out there on the bench. That way I will have some cushions, because it will be a little hard on somebody's bum to sit on there. So I'm just going to keep those just in case. I'll put them upstairs, and we'll see what next summer brings. But other than that, all this stuff needs to go upstairs. I forgot these 3 pumpkins that were sitting on my dining room table as my centerpiece, and then these wreaths were the ones that were on the front door. So all this stuff has to go upstairs. Alrighty, so now I've put all of the chairs back around the dining room table, And I have this sitting here because I'm going to take this to Courtney on Monday when she and I have lunch together. And then this I just have sitting here because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. It may go upstairs in the attic and just wait it out, or I might put some like Christmas ornaments in it, not sure yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this as my centerpiece this year for Christmas or not. I don't know yet. Again, things I'm going to be playing with and trying to figure out. And then I think I'll have Brian bring down the Christmas tree and we'll actually see if we can get it to fit in here. I know as far as like height wise, it's gonna fit, but as far as width wise, like it might come like way out here and it might block this pathway or whatever. If it blocks the pathway, not a really big deal. I just don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I don't even think I have any room. If I even if I thought for a minute that I could put it in here, the only other place I thought that I might be able to put it in here would be over here in this corner, but it would still stand out, you know, way out here because of the branches, so it really wouldn't give me much room. So I'm pretty much SOL with that. So we'll figure it out. But hey, I'm gonna go so I can get this up and edited so you guys can have it for tomorrow morning. I just posted another video, so yeah, I'm just kind of cranking them out. But like I said, I'm taking a break, gonna get all caught up, and then I will see you guys next week. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys next week sometime. Bye.